Hello everybody. In what will be, no doubt, my final Medieval 2 Total War session. Fills me with a little bit of sadness, I suppose, because it's been going on now for, what, 10 months? Can I count? Yeah, I think close to 10 months this has been going on, this campaign. Anyway, what I've done is I've put the music on. I've never played with the music on in this whole 231 parts as this will be. I've never played with the music on, so I thought I'd put it on just for the last few parts, just for something slightly different. Why the hell not?
My lord.
And before I started this video up, I took my army from Venice, which was stood outside the gates, and I marched them forward, attacked the army that was attacking the fort in the back, and auto-resolved the battle. And they were utterly vanquished. I lost about 200 men, they lost their pretty much entire army. So that was job done, without even breaking a sweat. Why did I auto-resolve it and not battle it? You've seen 2 fort battles now, or is it 3? I think it's 2. So it's going to be, it would be more of the same, and to be perfectly frank with you, I just want to get to the Middle East, man. I really do. So yeah, that battle's done. Our borders fortified, as you know. Now what I did say I would do is once I get to the Middle East, I will do 2 things. First of all, I will upload my save game for people to download should they wish to, say, continue with the campaign in their own leisure, or, you know, just look over it and stuff like that. Secondly, I would do Toggle Fog of War, which is exactly what I'm going to do now, before I get to the Middle East. I don't feel this is cheating as much now. I've pretty much completed the campaign, almost there. So all this is really is just a way for me to show how the other kingdoms have expanded their empires and whatnot. So there we go. There is the Toggle Fog of War. Oh my golly god! What is this? Oh my god! A concoction of Byzantine ships. Quite a few armies of the Egyptian, quite a strong Egyptian stronghold we find ourselves trying to forge a kingdom in here. Blooming heck, maybe, yeah, it's quite interesting actually. Yeah, so there we go. All this bottom area controlled by Egypt. They are quite the force in this area, and if somebody was to continue this game on past the victory conditions, it would be quite a challenge. Waging war with Egypt in the Middle East, so far from home. We have the Byzantines here, big fleet there. They have captured most of this area, a little bit down here, all through what is Greece, and a bit of a slither there. The Turks seem to have one land left, and that's Constantinople. What happened to them? The Byzantines wiped them out. The Poles have a land here, and then another one just slightly disjointed away over there. A couple up there. We've got the Holy Romans, who've actually surprisingly expanded quite far north here. The Russians obviously all up in the top corner. The Venetians actually have 2 kings. I thought they had 1, but they seem to have 2. They have Tripoli and they have Tunis, so they've got 2 lands. The Moors with 2. The Portuguese have actually got Marrakesh. And then obviously you've got the Spanish as well. So there you go. I'm going to finish the game with Toggle Fog of War on, so what I might need to do is skip AI movement. No, it's already on skip, so that's fine. Otherwise we could be waiting for a long time. So there is... Oh, yeah, the Hungarians. Let's have a look at the Hungarians. Our pesky Hungarian friends. Obviously, we knew they had Zagreb. They also have, obviously, Budapest. And they've actually got quite a few lands further back as well. So they've got a pretty decent kingdom going on. Interesting. Right. So there we go. There's the situation in the world as we know it. Although we have the biggest and mightiest kingdom, in my opinion. You know, the Egyptians, for instance, even the Hungarians, they're not too shabby at all. Not too shabby. Righty-ho.
Fleet ready, sire.
Where
Ships ready.
are my...
Fleet ready, sire. Aye, sire. Ships ready. Aye, sire. Ships ready.
Oh, do you know what?
Aye, sire.
Oh, they're there. I'm thinking, where the hell's my splinter cells gone?
Ships ready.
Where the heck is
Aye,
my
sire.
splinter
Fleet
cells?
ready, sire.
They're coming, right.
Ships ready. Aye, sire.
Right, my priority is getting the king to Jerusalem. Where is he?
Ships ready.
You know? He's
Fleet
there.
ready, sire.
He will take Jerusalem in possibly 2 turns. He needs to survive just 1 more year. So please, cross your fingers with me, guys. This is gonna be tight. Oof. Holy moly, that was close. Popey! You want English, Pope? Yes, I do. Pop Borghese. Borghese. No! No! I don't believe it. Oh, I'm so unhappy now. Oh my god. I've never been so unhappy in this whole campaign. You can throw 50,000 Hungarians at my armies. You could strip me of 10 of my cities, and that would not bother me as much as I am bothered right now. Oh god. 2 turns. Was that a lot to ask? Don't care for the flaming plagues. Don't care. So near yet so far. What, King Nicholas the Wrathful is actually on the ships. Where's King Nicholas the Wrathful? And where's he going?
Aye, sire.
I have a change of plan.
Fleet ready, sire.
In honour of King Jacob, he is going to take Jerusalem instead. And dedicate
Set
the
sail.
capture of it.
We'll drop anchor until morning, sire. Ships ready.
Right, so he's going up there, that's fine. Dropping off!
Yes, sir. Fleet ready, sire.
Righty-ho.
A fine. Aye, sire. Yes, sir. Full sail.
So he's going
Ships
to
ready.
drop off in there.
Aye, sire. Fleet ready,
He
sire.
was going there, but now there's going to be a change of plan, so
Ships
he
ready.
can go up to
Fleet
Antioch
ready,
instead.
sire.
About there.
A fine day to sail. Ships ready.
And about there.
Yes, sir. Full sail.
Okie dokie.
We'll drop anchor until morning, sire.
Oh my god.
Fleet ready, sire.
Why
Ships
has
ready.
this happened to me? God, they've got a lot of ships. All very small fleets, of course, but still. Anyway,
Aye, sire.
part 1 of the plan.
Orders. Orders. And the grapples and prepare to board.
It's not quite available yet. Alright. That's fine. That's totally fine. I'm still in shock, really. I really am. I'm struggling to think of words to say right now. I'm mourning the loss of... Oh my god. Really? Are you going to try and spice up the end of this campaign with a backstab against Pamplona?
It is said you do not attack me out of
You
fear.
stupid, incompetent moron. Don't know how you dare. Oh, this Pope. Pope Borghese doesn't seem to like many people other than the Poles. Which is perfectly fine with me, because I hate everybody's guts, to be perfectly frank with you. I really do.
My lord. As you wish.
It's just
We shall continue tomorrow, sire.
meandering down. I see Russians marching towards my lands, and as we know, the Russians are at war with me. They are not Catholic, they do not have to fear Popey's backlash, and therefore they may just be heading to my lands. Quite interesting. Hungarians, now that they're reconciled, may just slow themselves down and refuse to attack, which which would be nice. Bit of breathing space. So yes, everything in the kingdom is doing fine, except for the unfortunate loss of our king, which has been mourned throughout our lands, I hasten to add.
Ships ready!
What's his authority? Oh, next to none. This leader has a serious inability to inspire others. Well, as long as you can keep a command rating of that, I couldn't really care less.
The enemy lays siege to our people, sire.
Oh my god, this is quite funny. So close to the end. Oh my god, this guy's pretty good. Jihad called. What's this? They want me to take Toledo. They are desperate me for to take Toledo here. They're going to attack a citadel. A heavily fortified citadel.
You hate me, but you cannot defeat me.
I really
Said you do not attack me
seriously doubt
out of fear.
that they're going to make anything less than a slight dent. Edinburgh. Maybe I need to retrain some of the new troops.
Sire. Yes, sire. Continuing.
I will see you brought to justice in an honest battle.
Yeah, they're definitely coming down towards my lands. I know that for certain. So the Spanish are attacking. The Russians are attacking. Why won't these people let me take the Middle East in peace? Because that would be too simple. Right.
Fleet ready, sire.
Part 1.
My lord. Sire. Sire, we are leaving the ships. Yes, sire.
Blast those gates
Prepare
down.
to assault the walls. We lay siege.
Oh my god. Give him an extra star. This is merely just a staging battle here.
Sire, your enemies lie defeated. As you commanded, sire,
Exterminate!
these lands are now yours.
Bring them under English rule and beat them down if they rebel. The glory. Right, where's their religious buildings? Crush it down, please. In fact, is this the ship with the agents on
Ships
it?
ready.
No,
Aye, sire.
there they are. We can recruit a church, build a church, recruit our own priests, and put the tax rate up as well. Stage 1 complete. The once we captured Nicosia, it rebelled against us, we had to run away. This time, no running. Nicosia will be part of our kingdom for a long time to come. What's next on my list?